Hola amigos, and welcome to the Reading Diaries! Woo. Yeah, I'm so excited. This is my favorite series that I do, obviously. And I'm really excited today because I have a book that I've been wanting to read for so long. At least like 2 years maybe. I've read it for so long. The Inheritance Games. And I'm really happy that I found this cover. So I got this at school. So usually I read the entire series, like I buy the entire series before I read it. But this time I borrowed it from school, so I only have the first book. But if I like it, which I think I will, I'm going to buy the entire series. But as of right now, I'm only reading this one. And I lost my train of thought. Okay, I remember. I wanted to read this book for so long. So I'm really excited to get started. So far all I know is like what's on the synopsis. And I read accidentally at school. I read like this first opening page, and I know that her mother's dead. So my assumption already, my prediction is that her mother had something to do with the guy that gave her the money. But I feel like that's a bit too obvious, so maybe that's not it. But anyway, I'm really excited. So let's get started. This is so relatable. This is literally me. I put in as much effort as I can without putting in any effort. Because I do care, but I'm also just, I don't know. I get overwhelmed. She's so dedicated and ambitious. I really like her. I don't like the female main characters that are like a bit annoying, you know? She doesn't seem annoying, she just seems smart. Oh, I don't like Libby. Why are you letting this abusive man live with your young sister? That's freaking crazy, bruh. These chapters are so short. It's like 2 pages per chapter. Max is so me-coded. No, Max is like my friend. Avery is me-coded and Max is like one of my friends. It's like a satirized version of us. It says, what? You asked how I know where you father is. Does that make, wait. How I know where you father is? Am I reading it wrong? It's rich boy privilege. Rich boys think they're so good. They love themselves more than anyone else. They have the most arrogant, cocky egos ever. Does the grandson have a Texan accent? I'm imagining that. The grandson has a cowboy in his suit with a cowboy hat. That's a lot of money. I wish I had $46.2 billion. The way she speaks reminds me a lot of Juliet from Shatter Me. Like, I'm not sure which book came out first, but just like her speaking pattern, like she called Grayson Grey Eyes before she knew her name. Juliet did that. She called Aaron Green Eyes. And she said Alyssa Ortega from McNamara. I don't know how to say that. Ortega and Jones. And it's like, that reminds me of the way Juliet spoke in the first book. It's kind of awkward and weird. But I like it. It's nice. It's cute. Why is everyone so ominous? I get that's a mystery, but come on, you can give a little bit more information instead of just freaking trauma dumping. You know, I find it well, voice crack. I find it unbelievable, but that there are actually people that are like this rich. It's crazy. Confusing relations. Confusing relations. So Grayson has grey eyes and light hair. So I'm assuming he's white and he's from Texas. So how is his brother? Maybe. Oh, multi-racial. Maybe they share one parent. Okay. Oh, so Xander's probably mixed. Okay, never mind. I like the brothers dynamic. She likes him, and he likes her. Wait. Junior? How old is that? Junior is the second last year of high school, correct? Which would make that year 11th grade, correct? And if you translate that into Britain, that would be year 10, which is my age. So she's 15 or 16, or 16 because she has a car. And he's 19. Problematic. I mean, she might be 17, I'm not sure, but okay, yeah, the mom is freaking crazy, but I love her vibe. She's crazy, but I like it. Okay, confusion again. So the mother is a Hawthorne, but she said that's her sister, but the sister is... Oh, sorry, never mind. Sorry, I read Hawthorne Caligaris, and I was like, wait, so she married into the family, but then I realised Hawthorne came first, so that means that's her maiden name. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. I was right. He is one of them is a cowboy. Okay, so her mum died when she was 15 and it's been 2 years, so she is 17. So that's less problematic than it used to be. What the beep? If yes is no and once is never, then how many sides does a triangle have? Is that another typo? Or is that on purpose? How many sides? What is this man saying? I don't understand. All these brothers are definitely characters. Yo, scandalous. I would get expelled from American school for that. Ah, he does have a Texas accent. Oh, the word she's looking for is... I'm not gonna say that word. Oh, this is so fun. I'm not gonna give Grayson a Texas accent, but I'm giving everyone else a Texas accent. So your dad is literally dead, and you're just scared about all. You just care about all the money you get. Rich people are messed up. I think Nash might be my favorite brother. So far, everything he's given, like, does it even add up to 1 billion? Wait, 50,000 each daughter, 100,000. 300 plus 300,000 plus another 100,000. So that's... Ooh, she's gonna be rich. Yeah, that's so tough. What do you mean this cannot be happening? This is the best thing that could possibly happen to you. That's actually crazy. Why would you say it's a mistake? Don't let anyone know. Badass. Okay, Libby's kind of growing on me. I still don't like her freaking boyfriend, but she's growing on me. Wait, but if she's not 18, surely she can't legally own that. And also, isn't that a bad decision to... She doesn't even know everything she owns, so how is she supposed to, like, keep all these... I mean, I guess he's probably like a CEO figurehead kind of guy, so he probably physically owns it, but he doesn't actually do much. He just, like, kind of gets the money. But still, I feel like it's a bit irresponsible to leave all of it to a 17-year-old girl. And I'm just a bit confused about the legal implications. I don't think you can just inherit a bunch of businesses and property if you're not legally an adult. But I'm not sure how it works. I don't know anything. I'm stupid. I'm very dumb. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I said it twice for some reason. The implication that the boys would hurt a man, just not a woman, is everything I need. Ugh, her boyfriend is a bum. What a freaking scrub. How did you get this number? How did you get this number? Mind your own business. Is his name Jameson or Jameson? Because Jameson makes more sense to me. Jameson. But I think Jameson sounds better. Or maybe I'm just weird. Jameson. Jameson sounds more like a name, but Jameson is fancy. But he's American. So Jameson. I think it's Jameson. That's boring. But okay. She's smart for figuring it out, but it's a weird thing. Why does she have to figure it out? This family is full of weirdos. Oh, I think lawyer lady fell in love with Nash. Well, I mean, actually, it's pretty obvious, so I'm not exactly smart for figuring it out, but... Imagine I'm wrong. That would be embarrassing. But my voice is still so freaking... I've been performing all day since like 10:30. I've been singing. So my voice is feeling a little bit tired. Also, this is off topic, but I really love the cover of this book. And also... Oops. I also really love the colour of the cover. Oh, I would love to have a library in my house. It's my dream to have a library in my house. Like, you know, Beauty and the Beast, when she went to the Beast's house, I'm like, I would marry even if I didn't know he'd be a prince, I'll get with the beast just to live in his freaking castle. Yeah, I am a gold digger, and I'm not ashamed. I feel kind of awkward that they all use nicknames for each other. It's making me feel uncomfortable. I think Jamie is the one because that's such a cute nickname, and he's trying to tell him off, and it's like it feels out of place. Wait, how old is Jameson? Because drinking age in US is 21, correct? And he was drunk when Avery met him, so I assumed that he was above drinking age. But if he's at the age where he'd be going to school in uniform, I assume that it's a private high school. I don't assume colleges would make people wear uniform. So what, he was underage drinking? How old is this? I'm very confused. Okay, I like all the brothers. So I mean, Grayson is kind of a beep, but you know, I don't know, I kind of like that as well. He's a character. He's interesting. Maybe I don't like him, but he's intrigued me. But the rest of the brothers, I like them. Especially Nash and Xander. Jameson's okay. See, this is just excessive. Why would anyone need 4 bedrooms? You're not gonna sleep in 4 different places. It's just rich people don't know what to do with their money, so they spend it on like 30 rooms houses. What are you gonna do with all those rooms? It's crazy. Yes, okay, so 3 of them are teenagers. We've established Grayson is 19. Nash is the oldest, so that means he's the one in his 20s. I assume that Xander is the year below Avery, so about 16 or 17. So that would make Jameson 17 or 18. So he was underage drinking. Yeah, that's so bad, guys. That's so bad. The drinking age in the UK is 18. That's so bad. Wait, she still has a crush on Grayson. I would have been icked out the minute he came to the hotel room. But that's just me. Actually, I don't know how hot he is. Maybe he's really hot. But ew, wait. She might be the sister. That's freaking. I don't think that's where this is going, because it's a very long book. Yeah, they're not. There's no way they're related. They would not have even alluded to the fact that they could possibly be attracted to each other if they're related. It's definitely going somewhere else, because that is nasty. What kind of house has secret passages? What the hell? This is crazy. This should have. It's like it's a contemporary book, but it's trying to be fantasy. Secret passages. I'm laughing so much at this entire. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm really tired. Oh my god, ew. Stop. Why are you flirting with her? That could be your sister. What? Ew. Okay, so she's definitely not related to them, because there's no way that everyone would be flirting with her this much. That's freaking gross, bro. Okay, so he has a grandfather who loves puzzles. She had a mother who loved inventing games. I predicted from the first, as soon as I found out her mother was dead, I knew that it must be that her mother is connected. But that can't be it. That's so obvious. I think it's just a ploy to make me think something, because I must be missing something. I'm going to be really disappointed. I'm liking the book so far, but I'm going to be really disappointed if that's the plot. Died? That's crazy. What? The entire family is so weird. Why is Jameson literally stalking her? He keeps getting her number and going to her bedroom. He's lucky a creep. What the hell? Like, I feel like he's well-meaning, but it's creepy, man. Freaking calm down. Consider me intrigued. Who's Emily? Oh yeah, I forgot about Grayson. He's so pretentious. Like, honestly, what? I honestly don't know if I like him anymore. At first I was intrigued, but now I'm just annoyed. Get over yourself. Yes. Yes, good. Grayson is an people. What is this tension? What is this animosity? Why is there so much? I can't think of another word. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Where's Nash? He was the best one. I want him to come back. Oh, that's probably supposed to mean where there's a will, there's a way. That's a good one. That's one of my favorite ones. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, where there's a will. Double meaning. Will, like the will that he left. Oh my god, I'm smart. Oh my god, I was right. Oh, I feel so smart. Yay. Xander and the flipping scones, man. I'm glad he's back though. I was getting bored of Grayson and Jameson. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that Nash and Alyssa had whatever they had. I don't know, I still like Nash though. I don't know what he did. If it's not that bad, I'll probably still like him. Nash, I was just talking about him. Why do all of them keep calling him the old man? Every single time they're just like, the old man did this, the old man did that. He was a really good grandfather to you guys. Except for when he gave all his money to a random girl. This is very reckless and dangerous. Very. At least he sobered up before driving, I guess. But that's not really. It's a low bar. Oh, and just when you thought the thicky plot couldn't get any thickier, it just thickens, thickening further. We're gonna try that again. Just when you thought the plot couldn't thicken further, it does. That's better. Okay, so we've met Rebecca. I like her. She's had one line, but I like her. What? I thought she was over Grayson. I thought she liked Jameson now. I mean, ideally, she should like none of them. But I mean, if you had to pick Nash. No, I'm joking. He's too old for her. That's disgusting. No, Libby. Oh, she went back to Drake, didn't she? Oh my god, she's so annoying. Libby and Nash's. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's funny and I like it. Oh, Nash is kind of a player. He's losing me. Jameson is getting me though. I think Grayson is still kind of annoying. Xander, I've always liked Xander. Xander's the best. Jameson is coming at a close second now. Or maybe him and, no, actually Nash is third, yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. I think I like Xander and the rest are like equal, but Jameson is in a little bit in the lead. Oh my god. There's always some random dramatic thing where there's like someone assassination. There's a dramatic assassination attempt in these books. She laced it with whiskey. Oh, is no one here concerned about the drinking age? Why are all these teenagers underage drinking? Make it make sense. What's going on with Max? I feel stressed. Oh, I guess she got over her crush on Grayson. I mean, I guess out of the two, he's the better option. And he's not a suspect of shooting her. So, word of advice. If you are kissing a girl, you should not bring up your ex-girlfriend. Just in case you're wondering. Especially since you're obviously still in love with her and you punched a tree because of her like an hour ago maybe. So it's not the best move. Okay, I know she's like dead and everything, but I feel like Emily maybe is not that good of a person. Like, just because you had some issues in your life doesn't mean you can be horrible to other people. You know? I mean, maybe it's unfair for me to say that, but that's just my opinion. It's my opinion. Right, so maybe don't admit that you killed your ex-girlfriend, or, I mean, if you're dating at the time, late girl? Yeah, maybe just don't admit that. Just keep that to yourself. Bro, someone needs to create some fan out of Xander. As soon as, when I finish this series, because I don't want spoilers, I'm gonna go on Pinterest and see if anyone made fan out of Xander and his scones. Oh my god, plot twist. That's like, because when Thea said that, she just randomly said that she was bisexual, and I was like, okay, queen, but that's a little bit random, but now it makes sense. I'm confused at the dynamic here, because obviously she likes Jameson, which is super cool, and Grayson is definitely growing on me. He was kind of, I mean, I kind of always liked him. He was a little bit annoying in the middle, but he's getting better. But she's doing the same thing that Emily did, because it seems to me like she still has feelings for both of them, so she shouldn't have kissed any of them. If you kiss Jameson, you should just not have it any kind of situations with Grayson anymore. Oh, her birthday. How did he know though? He made the clues before she was even born. Oh, drama. I'm at chapter 78, but I have to go bed now. So I'll finish it tomorrow. I have half day from school, so I'll be able to finish it quick. Why are they being so mean to her? It's not her fault. What the hell? Oh my freaking god, I knew the mum was a snake. Ugh. Girl, stop this madness. Were you not literally just kissing his brother the other day? Oh, I feel bad for everyone. They all feel so guilty for her death. Okay, bro, not to be like insensitive or anything, but like, it seems like this girl is the problem. She's causing so many problems. Low-key creepy that an old man was just asking a random little girl how to spell her name, what her name is. That's a little bit odd. Maybe you should let that man talk to your daughter. Bro, what? The puzzle literally isn't solved. What about the uncle and your mum's secret and everything? There's still more to be done. There has to be more than that. I can't. What? You didn't solve the mystery. Ew, no, stop. What the? Ew. Okay, no. I like Grayson and all, like. But girl, be so for real right now. This entire thing happened because they fell in love with the same girl, and now you're trying to get with both. Like, that's so nasty. They're brothers. What is with this freaking trope of falling in love with one brother and then getting with the other? What? That's nasty. That's nasty. Literally pick one. Like, why are you so nasty? Yo, what? What in the holy beep plot twist? I need the rest of the series. I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have done this. I always buy the series in bulk first before I start reading, but this time I didn't, and now I need it and I don't have it. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I liked this book very much. I will definitely be getting my hands on the next ones as soon as I can. I already sent it to my mama, like, so hopefully we'll be getting that soon. And yeah, so that's it. I'll probably do the rest all in one video, but yeah, that was my experience reading it. I really liked it. Hopefully maybe you enjoyed watching this. Probably not, but maybe. And maybe I'll see you again some other time. Okay, thank you, bye.